The art of interpreting body language can be a perplexing and intriguing endeavor, especially when it comes to the realm of romantic interest. A simple glance or gaze from a girl can send a wave of curiosity and excitement through a person's heart. If you find yourself in such a situation, wondering what to do when a girl looks at you, fear not. In this video, we will explore 9 things you can do to navigate this subtle yet potentially meaningful nonverbal communication and delve deeper into understanding the dynamics of human connection. 1. Make eye contact and smile. Eye contact is one of the most powerful forms of nonverbal communication. When a girl looks at you, don't shy away or divert your gaze. Instead, meet her eyes with confidence and respond with a warm, friendly smile. This simple gesture not only shows that you noticed her but also conveys openness and approachability. 2. Gauge her body language. As she looks at you, take a moment to gauge her body language. A lot can be conveyed through nonverbal cues such as her posture, hand gestures, and facial expressions. Is she leaning in or facing you directly? Does she have a relaxed and open posture? Positive body language is often an indication of interest and receptiveness to conversation. 3. Show confidence, but stay approachable. Confidence can be attractive and magnetic, but there's a fine line between being self-assured and coming across as arrogant. Stand tall, maintain good posture, and speak with assurance, but also remain approachable and open to dialogue. Confidence should be paired with humility and genuine interest in getting to know the other person. 4. Approach with respect. If you feel that there might be a mutual interest, it's time to make a move and initiate a conversation. Approach her with respect and courtesy. Remember, consent and comfort are paramount. Pay attention to personal boundaries and make sure not to invade her personal space. A simple hello or a polite compliment can be a great icebreaker to initiate a friendly conversation. 5. Listen actively. Once the conversation starts, be an active listener. Listening actively involves giving your full attention to the person speaking, maintaining eye contact, and responding appropriately. Show genuine interest in her thoughts, opinions, and experiences. By actively listening, you communicate that you value her as a person and that you're not just interested in superficial interactions. 6. Find common interests. Discovering shared interests can be a fantastic way to deepen the connection. Ask questions to explore her hobbies, passions, and experiences. Finding common ground can create an instant bond and serve as a natural segue into planning future activities together. Shared interests can form the foundation of a strong and lasting relationship. 7. Be yourself. While it's natural to want to impress someone you're interested in, it's crucial to be authentic and true to yourself. Pretending to be someone you're not can lead to complications later on and may hinder the development of a genuine relationship. Embrace your unique qualities and let your personality shine. Authenticity is attractive and creates a sense of trust and comfort between individuals. 8. Respect her choices. Throughout your interactions, be mindful that feelings and emotions can be complex. If, during your conversation, you sense that she may not share the same romantic interest, it's essential to respect her feelings and choices gracefully. Rejection is a part of life, and handling it with maturity and understanding can leave a positive impression. 9. Take it slow. Building a meaningful connection takes time, so don't rush things. Allow the relationship to develop organically and be patient. Trying to force a romantic connection prematurely can lead to unnecessary pressure and awkwardness. Focus on getting to know each other better, building trust, and letting the bond grow naturally. Here are a few example stories related to the theme of when a girl looks at you. The coffee shop connection. Alex was sitting alone at his favorite coffee shop, sipping his cappuccino while absorbed in a book. As he glanced up, he noticed a girl sitting at a nearby table stealing glances at him. Intrigued, he mustered up the courage to smile and make eye contact. The girl blushed, but then she returned the smile with a shy one of her own. Encouraged, Alex approached her and struck up a conversation about the book she was reading. To his delight, they discovered a shared love for literature, and their conversation flowed effortlessly. From that day on, they became regulars at the coffee shop, sharing book recommendations and slowly getting to know each other. What started as a simple glance led to a blossoming friendship and eventually, a beautiful romance. The Serendipitous Encounter. Jake was exploring an art gallery when he noticed an art piece that captivated him. Lost in admiration, He didn't realize that a girl was also observing him from a distance. As he moved to another painting, their eyes met, and she smiled warmly. Jake, feeling drawn to her, decided to strike up a conversation about the artwork. Their shared appreciation for art led to them spending hours discussing various artists and their styles. As they continued their gallery journey together, they realized how much they had in common beyond art. They exchanged contact information, and their chance encounter turned into a deep and meaningful connection that enriched both of their lives. The dance floor connection. Sarah was out with her friends at a lively nightclub, and she couldn't help but notice a guy across the dance floor who had an infectious energy and a great sense of rhythm. Every time she glanced in his direction, he seemed to catch her eye and dance even more enthusiastically. Encouraged by his charisma, Sarah eventually made her way over to join him on the dance floor. They danced the night away, laughing and enjoying each other's company. Their connection on the dance floor was undeniable, and they ended up spending the entire evening together. What started as a series of fleeting glances led to an electrifying night of shared joy and an unforgettable beginning to a beautiful relationship. The park encounter. Lucas loved spending time in the park, and one sunny afternoon, while he was sitting on a bench, he noticed a girl walking her dog. She looked over and smiled as their eyes met. Intrigued, Lucas struck up a conversation about her adorable canine companion. As they chatted, they discovered a shared love for animals and nature. They started going on walks in the park together, enjoying the company of each other and their furry friends. Their encounters became more frequent, and the park soon became their special place, where they cultivated a bond that blossomed into a strong and lasting relationship. The music festival connection. Ethan was attending a music festival, and the atmosphere was electric with the energy of the crowd. Lost in the sea of people, he noticed a girl a few meters away who seemed to be enjoying the music as much as he was. Every now and then, their eyes would meet, and a knowing smile would pass between them. As the night went on, they found themselves gravitating towards each other, dancing to the same rhythm. When a particularly moving song played, they shared a brief but intense moment of eye contact that felt like an unspoken connection. After the festival, they bumped into each other again, and this time, they decided to talk. Their love for music and the magic of the festival brought them together, and they continued attending events and concerts together, creating their soundtrack of love. The Bookstore Encounter. Hannah was browsing through her favorite bookstore when she noticed a guy engrossed in a novel in the same section. He occasionally stole glances in her direction, and she found herself doing the same. Emboldened by his interest, Hannah initiated a conversation about the book he was reading. To her delight, they had similar tastes in literature and ended up recommending books to each other. They soon began attending book clubs and literary events together, deepening their bond through their shared love for reading and engaging discussions about their favorite authors. These stories illustrate that a simple glance or look can serve as the beginning of a beautiful journey. Whether it's at a coffee shop, an art gallery, a nightclub, or a park, these chance encounters have the potential to ignite meaningful connections and even lasting love. It reminds us that sometimes, the most magical moments in life start with a simple look and a warm smile. Conclusion. When a girl looks at you, it can trigger a cascade of emotions and possibilities. By following these 9 tips, you can navigate such situations with confidence and grace. Remember to be attentive to her body language, approach with respect and confidence, and most importantly, be yourself. Whether it leads to a lasting friendship or a potential romance, the experience of connecting with others is always valuable and rewarding. So, the next time a girl looks at you, be ready to embrace the opportunity and see where it takes you on the journey of human connection and understanding. Thanks for watching.